once again, evaluate the integral. So here we have x plus 1 over 2x minus 1. So let's pick our u, what we want to replace. And I will choose 2x minus 1, just the denominator, because that's going to make things a lot easier. So I'm going to call it just 2x minus 1. I don't know what I was writing there before. Okay, so once we have our u, let's just find our differential. So we just write du right below the u. And for 2x minus 1, we take the derivative, which is just 2, and we multiply that by dx. So we have du is equal to 2 dx. Great. So now, of course, I want to get rid of that dx there. And to do that, what I'll do is that I'll multiply right here both sides by just half, just so that this 2 will cancel out. So we have half du is equal to dx. So I can essentially just take that and replace it right there. So we have half du. And for now, I'm just going to put a question mark at top, and I have a u down at the bottom, because 2x minus 1 is equal to u. Okay. Now, my first step will be to I can just take this half outside. That's it. I can just do that because it's multiplying everything inside, and it's just a constant. So we have half times the integral of question mark over u du. I'm running out of room here, but that's okay. So, now, we haven't really canceled out the x plus 1 up top. So what I want to do is actually rewrite the x plus 1 in terms of u. That's going to be pretty easy. Okay, how are we going to do that though? Well, let's just take the u equals to x minus 1, and I will isolate x. So let me just add 1 to both sides of the equation so that these cancel out. So I have u plus 1, or 1 plus u, same thing. Potato, potato, equals 2x. Now I can divide both sides by 2. And x is equal to u plus 1 over 2. Great. So our x is equal to u plus 1 over 2 plus 1, right? Great. Now let's just simplify the top a little bit. So we have u plus 1 over 2 plus another 1. But I can multiply that 1 by 2 over 2. So I will have u plus 1 plus 1 times 2, it's just 2 all over 2. Which simplifies to u plus 3 over 2. Great. Now let's just keep going. I have the half outside. It's just chilling out there. And the u plus 1 over 2 plus 1 is just u plus 3 over 2 all over u. So I'm just going to multiply by the reciprocal here. You can always do that. So I'm going to multiply by 1 over u. And I still have the du. Du is always there until we actually take the integral. Fantastic. So now note that we have this 2 over here, which I can actually just take outside and multiply by that 2 over there. Why is that? Because this, I'll just rewrite it again, is actually equivalent to half times u plus 3 times 1 over u du. So I can actually whisk this half and multiply it by the half outside to get a quarter. Fantastic. Get a quarter outside. Times the integral of u plus 3 times 1 over u, which is just 1 plus 3 over u du. And now my u's are looking a lot like my 4's, which is a big problem. So that's a 4, and all these are u's. Great. Just in case, right? Now, let me just rewrite. Whoops. Looks too much like a u. So 4. Now the inside. Here we have u plus 3 over u, which I can simplify into u plus u, u over u, that's what I meant, is equal to 1. And 3 over u, I'll just write as 3 over u. I can just split it up like that. And the du is still there, of course. And now we can finally evaluate the integral. So we have 1/4 times. Now, what is the integral of 1? It's just u. That's it. Because the derivative of u is just 1. What about the integral of 3 over u? That's just going to be 3 times the ln of the absolute value of u. And outside we're going to have a c. We're adding a constant. Wow, now we're close. We're close to the finish line. Close to the end. So we have 1/4 times. Now, what I can do is just replace the u for 2x minus 1. That's what we have wanted to do all along. So we have 2x minus 1 plus 3 times the ln, I'm running out of room here, ln of 2x minus 1, absolute value, plus c. Made a little bit of a mess. Hopefully it makes sense. I'm going to say it again, just in case. That's just 1/4 times 2x minus 1 plus 3 times the ln of the absolute value of 2x minus 1, because that was our u, plus a constant c. That's it. Hopefully made great sense to you, and good luck with integrals.